Well, hello. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Once again, my phone is updating the Twitch app, so I have no way of knowing if I'm super scratchy. Laptop? Do you have any thoughts? It kinda sounds fine. It kind of sounds fine, I said. For some reason, it's easier to hear myself through those speakers the deeper I go, which makes no sense at all. Good morning. It is so nice to see you guys there. Sounds fine to me. See you guys there. Did I say that right? See you guys there's? What did I say? Thank you for the check. I appreciate it. This is only our second session of the beloved and much lauded Mass Effect 2. We're back in the sexy nightclub. Everyone's on fire, it seems. That's unfortunate. He's wearing very flame-resistant pants. Appreciate that in a man. So, what were we doing? We're looking for Morden. Dear Morden Solus still. Zaid had taken a mission to go to Zoria and liberate an Eldfell Ashland refinery from the Blue Suns. Sure, I'll stop by. It's called the Collectors, is attacking human colonies. Oh no! Kasumi Goto is on the Citadel. The Council is on the Citadel. Though maybe we don't have to go there. It just might be worth contemplating contact. Hello, that giant open fire feels like it's against some sort of safety code. It definitely is. Especially that close to the gentleman's trousers. The Warlord. Currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss. Good. Archangel, is that the other one? Omega, yes. We're looking for Archangel. We're looking for The Professor, which I happened to skip right over. Perfect. Morden is, as always, the priority of my heart. But we'll get to Archangel as well. Jack is being held on a Turian prison ship. Alright? And as for assignments, we found some couplings, we found the Ceres Ice Brandy. Thanks, Purgatory Bar. Purgatory Bar just popped into my head because of all the flames. I forget what this bar is called. These are also on Omega. So, that being said, where do we need to look for dear Morden Solus? Because I kind of thought the Merc Recruiter was our lead for Archangel. But I could be misremembering. I'd speak with him regardless.
I hear you're recruiting.
Hey, big boy.
Why don't you step inside?
I like the number of eyes you've chosen
just
to
like
have.
everyone else. Who's next?
It's me. I'm next.
Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the
Rude
wrong
to
place,
say?
honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Wow.
Show me
Renegade
yours,
response.
tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
I mean, yeah, I don't mind that. No, I'm just here for information.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period.
Fair
Any
enough.
questions?
You might change your tune after you see my incredible combat prowess, he says sarcastically. I'm drinking, as I was trying to say before he gave us a long explanation of the rules, out of a jar that used to contain pickled baby corn. TMI? Probably. Can still taste the babies. Alright, I'd like to investigate further. Are you sure I can't be a member of the Blood Pack? That's called brandishing. You can't be flashing that pistol around. I'm sorry. It's one of my rare indulgences in Renegade. Why are we going after Archangel specifically? Why do you need so many men? What's so special about this person?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Okay. Has he set Home Alone style traps all about the place? Am I gonna have to avoid touching doorknobs? I guess is what I'm
It's
asking.
tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep
so
throwing
that's why you
fires
smell
at
that
him,
way.
we'll get him eventually.
What? I didn't mention your hygiene. And the plan of
What do
attack.
we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I
Having
heard,
this
they were
armor on
putting the
Catherine.
freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves
So
to distract
textury.
Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Sorry, I missed the entire plan. I was focused on Catherine's textures. Run that by me again?
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides,
If you
what are the odds
live.
he can kill all of you?
Alright, I'm ready to go. All I'm saying is, when the Renegade option pops up during the mechanic dialogue that's coming up soon, you better hit that button. Mechanic dialogue. Check. I will try to remember to be on guard. Not missing a hilarious animation if one is in the offing. Let's do this.
Where do we go?
Just
It's
head over to
Archangel
the
time.
transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Your boys will take me.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Your soul patch indicates that you are very immature, young sir. May I ask additional questions?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to
To
use
have
a
a
gun.
soul patch.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides,
You
I just
also
spent
appear to
50
be
credits
wearing
on
a
this
pair
pistol,
of
and I
tiny
wanna use it.
whiteys on your head.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Aw. His eyes have turned downcast as he's lost all confidence in himself. But probably for the best. Oh good, I weighed out my threatening action at the start of that. With some sweet, sweet Paragon points. Alright. So, I did not really catch during that exchange, as I was so focused on Catherine's textures, where I'm supposed to go to begin this. The depot. One of his boys will take me. I remember now. Kylan? Is that you? Kylan Katarn?
What are you looking at?
Hey now. Ooh, my face is gorgeous.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You
I
see
apologize,
my gun.
Kylan.
Do you really want to do this?
Really brandishing that a lot.
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
I mean, I know this is sort of a rough and tumble spaceport, but I can't just keep getting out of every situation by throwing my pistol around. Just gotta think of a better plan. Excuse me. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to pinch your
Come on,
butt
let
on the
me
way
in.
past. It was a total accident.
Artie's
And
expecting me.
marketplace, lower section, transport? Into transport. Oh, there's a view of Omega. Miranda, what say you? Do you like the giant holographic butts, Miranda? I guess is my question.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes.
Shit, it's not.
I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
There's a difference? I've just been going through the normal decontamination and treating that as a shower. Should I not?
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet Task Force. Got something to report?
Maybe? Have you ever chased a Vorcha out of the sewer? I hear that's common.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they
Seems
started
rude to say
playing,
about
we'd all
what
be in
seems
big
to be a
trouble.
sentient species. I mean, pretty much all species are sentient. And you personally.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it.
Well then,
I'll just be
goodbye.
going.
I
Keep
have no
moving.
further questions, Your Honor. I'm going to assume we might want to be headed towards the transport, but again, I was hoping to do Morden first. Never mind. Never you mind it. We're going after Archangel. The Blue Suns driver. Hello, boy. Are you ready to take me?
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
That's comforting to hear. Thank you. Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Should probably prepare a bit more with, like, weapons and items, but yeah. It's gonna be fine. Alright, we do have Zaid now. In all of his saucy Dead Space-esque armor. That's nice. But I'm gonna stick with my Cerberus folks for now. My soft, sensuous Cerberus folks. Jacob, I'm looking at you. Weapons loadout. It's probably fine. I mean, it's probably fine. Here we go. It's almost as though, oh, there's his boy. I was like, there's his boy who took me.
Fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Yeah, kind of.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
It sounds like I'm just in time to save his ass then. Thank you for the warning. You told me a lot more than the recruiter did. And for that, I think you should get out of here before it pops off. Got your shoes on and asked the dog, do you want to go outside? And then I said, are you ready to take me?
You guys have a plan?
A small
Perfect
team
timing.
is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw
How can you be sure it was
fire
me
so they can
and
move
not
in.
the dog?
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration
That sounds
team
like
can sneak in
suicide.
behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Jacob
Pretty
knows.
much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Okay, I hope Kathka tells me when to go in. I'm getting all sorts of strange thoughts based off that name, but none of them are appropriate for Twitch right now. Any other questions we should ask? Do you know what they look like? Are they hot, I guess?
What do you know about
That's the question.
Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Well, I'll just have to impress them by flouncing around with my pistol. Look what I've got. Look here. Are you sure you want to do this? I'll say. That's all I
I better
need.
go find
Thank you.
Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea.
Thank you for the ride.
Watch
It was
yourself
quite
on the
smooth.
boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
I'll be right back.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
What was your plan to get in? Or just following the mercenary plan? Is that it? But then we have to fight all of the mercenaries on the way out. It's gonna be okay,
Let's
Jacob.
find
Don't you
him
worry.
first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Let's go into it with the confidence that we all probably have plot armor, and we'll move from there. That's my typical plan. Even when it's not at all true.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
Thank you for trying,
Heavy
Edie.
mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
How's it going? So is that the sexy little man at the far end there? Peeking. Alright, let's go around. Keep your head down, Miranda. Don't want him to snipe your beehive straight off. You guys are just
The first
lazing
wave goes
around?
in. The infiltration team
Playing
will attempt to take
cards and
Archangel by
such?
surprise. I
Please.
don't expect much from the
Please stop
freelancers. When
clutching.
they fail, we are up next. The light mechs
don't
go in
expect much
first.
from
If that's not enough,
freelancers.
we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
Maybe you should just send in the heavy now. Assuming I should
Do you need
listen
something?
closely to all of their plans, because that's what I'm going to have to fight on the way out. Because we're not actually here to help the mercenaries. No, no. I just came to ask silly questions in your time of
Lead
need.
the eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse.
Actually.
What do you need, freelancer?
Tell me more about this
What do you
person.
know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything
Mad
about
at
him.
you.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Ooh. So much venom. So well handled in that. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
Don't go in like you have plot armor. Go in like you have quick saves. Yes. That's the real key. Alright,
gone.
sorry to
Good idea.
anger you. Anger you deeply. Oh, look at his little feet. Look at his cute little sneakies. Aww. Message to Tarak. Tarak. I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. I love a good buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. What is the next objective? It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria. Without the assistance of the other two. Interesting. So Aria, the leader of Omega, as far as I understand it, is next on the list. Therefore taking this from sort of an independent, seedy outpost to a flat-out criminal base. We can't allow that to happen. I prefer things on the seedy side. Why would you make me choose? Why would you... Let's wait. Oh, the heavy mechs. EZO smuggling accounts. Bypass friend or foe ID. Refined element 0. Yoink. 500. Nice. Alright. Match these code segments. Start hack. Okay. Oh no, don't go over those. I get it now. Alright, the target code segment. 2 blue lines. Don't go over those. Oh, that's not one? Oh, it's a different target code segment now. I see. I'm catching up slowly. Oh, so slowly. Phew. Fun little minigame. One attempt remaining, but credits for me. Delicious. Okay, so bypass. Sure. Classic one here. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Ha. They're in for a surprise. Let's go ahead and save it since that was relatively successful. Go ahead and enact my backup save file 2 plan. Oh, we're on to the blood pack. Good, good. Oh, I thought this garbage here was you guys. I thought that was the blood pack. Sorry, is that offensive? I didn't mean... Hey, Garm.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Can I ask you some questions? Regardless
You
of
the
that?
blood pack leader?
Name's Garm.
Just gonna lean in real close for some reason.
I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
It's very generous of you. Tell me about you guys.
Why are the blood pack
You look
on
cool.
Omega?
We're the
I join?
muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates
I like
us.
that.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
You seem relatively intact. Good on you. What is your specific plan of attack besides waiting for the freelancers to
When
die?
did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Yeah, about those Eclipse mechs. You might want to duck and cover.
I should get going.
About time.
Thank you for your time, Garm. I'm sad that I might be an antagonist of his in the future, as he seems like a generally cool guy. Are you missing a... Oh, there's your leg. I thought for a second. Never mind what I thought. You guys are just lazing around playing cards? You're no better than the Eclipse. I can't go up the stairs.
Leave us alone.
Headed this way. Will do. Thank you. Oh, you got shot right in the patoot. Peekaboo. Can't wait to get a closer look. Seems like a cool man. Sniper rifle and all. Protection money accounts. Alright. Code segment. I'm scanning, I'm scanning. Much easier to do once you know what in the hell you're doing exactly. Alright, we've got a door we can bypass. Sounds like an interesting option. We also have some folks just sitting around over there. Utility, but I'm looking for the facilities. Hey! Alright, let's talk to this guy.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kathka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the
Bold
word.
mustache
I'll blame
choice.
if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
You go. Go on. No, don't kill a
Be right
man,
back.
just for fun.
Good luck.
He's probably got a family. So, did he say that is perhaps Sergeant Kathka? I don't necessarily want to walk past the firing zone. Could be something back there, and I'm very curious about this door. Let's start here. I love it when it doesn't go anywhere. And it's just full of loot. Blue Sun's weapon shipment. Fancy. Gun running accounts. received a notification that I have arrived. Thanks for arriving. Thank you for arriving. You say it like that, it sounds slightly inappropriate. You say it the way I said it, it sounds slightly... So nice to see you there. Welcome, welcome. We're in space, about to get sniped. Lubricate yourself, we're about to be sniped. Save it again, just in case I get into a cutscene accidentally. So that sounds like probably the way to go, unless that door does not open at the far end. And it might not.
What do you want, freelancer?
Wow. You guys. You guys and your derisive commentary.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody
Kafka
get me
must be
those
on the other
damn
side.
blueprints! Now!
Blueprints, you say? Is that something I can assist you with? Everyone's just standing around? The chests puffed out? Real nice?
Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
Sir, I just came in to tell you, what an ass.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face.
Over here.
Fair enough. Seem reasonable, Gentha.
Next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Can I ask?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
Sorry, Gentha. I had a runny little morning nose. The plan of attack.
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll
Ow.
let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots.
I plan to be still
Suggested we
alive.
work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
I'm doing science and
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
He must need to go pee-pees by now.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
You know, the dots have just clicked in my mind. A Turian vigilante, good with sniper rifles. I think we might know who Archangel is. And I'm
Why do you hate him
real
so
excited.
much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
I see, despite all the warlike conditions, you've still had time to apply some glossy lip gloss. I made it repetitive. I chose the wrong path for my words. Tell me about the
What do
Blue Suns.
do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Sun so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
Alright, thank you for the information. And for being reasonable and
We
speaking
better
with
get
me.
going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
I gotta check this out now. I've heard so much about it, I just... wow. Wow, the legend is true. Okay.
Damn it. Gorm's blood pack better wait for my signal.
You guys still being rude to freelancers?
He'll report to Kafka.
Yep. Alright, we gotta make it across the firing line. Archangel, don't shoot! Don't shoot, I'm friendly. Just in case. Hey, oh. Good. Hey, everybody. It's me.
Kafka?
Kafka? Kafka? Who? Which one of you is...
Sergeant Kafka.
That's
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Who? Who dares have knowledge of me?
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming.
I just call him
You
the boy.
kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you coming? Is that how it's... the gunship, what's it for? How could I sabotage it to me? I mean, how could I improve?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not
Kill
very
Tarek,
ready.
got it.
That
I mean,
bastard Archangel
improve...
gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
So you're a... mechanic, are you?
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
The bridge. How sturdy is it?
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do
What
your
if they're
damn
great?
job, collect your credits, and go home.
Yeah, you say that now, but you all expect me to die in this bridge attack.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face.
Sounds
If
hot.
that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
I'd definitely go with the first option. You're gonna want to get a peek at that face.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Alright, final question. Are you coming?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. We're a go.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
So now that the mechanic is
Gotta get her back to
gently
100%
alone in the bay
before Tarek
here, should we
decides to
perhaps...
need her again.
Should we perhaps? As ordered, sir.
You're
Sergeant,
working too hard.
on your left. Oh, I didn't want to just kill him. But I think I have. From that long,
Doesn't look
lingering
like
bum
Archangel's got
shot,
much
the
time.
strong implication
Well,
is
let's not
that
wait
he is
around too
dead.
long.
Okay. Worth it. I have to make up those Paragon points somewhere.
Come on, give these guys a
everyone is-
surprise of our own.
Everyone's
Incoming.
going down.
I'm going in.
Just gonna kill the freelancers? That seems rude. I'll let Archangel do it. Tempted. They're on to me.
Enemy down!
God, I love being able to reload again. Where am I? Alright, I'd get down there. Here, perhaps.
Mount that one!
Good job, Jacob. Nice shotgunnery. Hey, Archangel.
Archangel?
I'll give you a minute. That's fine. I'm so excited. Could it be?
Shepard.
Oh, it's Garrus.
I
I'm
thought
so
you were
happy.
dead.
In his little toe shoes. What a frickin' privilege to see you, sir.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
Celebrations, are we?
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face.
Been up for
mercs
like
is hard
23
work,
hours.
especially on my own.
You shot me! I don't think he did. I think he was perfect in all of his
What are you
shots.
doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here.
Not wrong.
All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Alright, what's with the cool new moniker,
When
my
did
friend?
you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Fair enough. Garrus, how are we gonna kill the rest of these dudes?
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
And I love you for that. So, what do we do
We
now?
got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make
Perhaps
you
for another time.
You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell
Sure.
you the whole damn thing.
Over a quick glass of Sarah's ice brandy, if Dr. Chakwas is kind enough to lend us some. Let's do this. Let's absolutely find Tarek's soft, succulent ass and kick
If we
it.
fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
What?
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed.
God,
Take a look.
let him look down my scope any
Scouts.
day.
Eclipse, I think.
They've got robots.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed.
That was fun. I should probably stop
better get ready.
taking
I'll
every
stay up
opportunity
here.
to be
I
a
can do a lot
renegade,
of
but
damage from this vantage point.
so much fun.
You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
Hide and let Miranda take care of it.
Let's
Check.
give these bastards
Check,
everything
check.
they've got.
Okay, fine. Let's go with something that has a little more range to it. Reload. Reload. They're coming over the wall. Aim for their shoulder blades.
Good shot!
Eris, you killed everybody.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
Snipers? Oh no. Right in your shin. Right past your shin. Oh, they've got shields. Too much lead. Really unnecessary. He was already dying. And I'm out of sniper rifle. Good.
There we go.
It's all going to plan.
There we go.
Had used quite so many of those. It would have been nice, but oh well. They're gonna get in because of my failures.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Have they?
Need some cover.
Nope. They have not. You were wrong, Garrus. You were wrong the whole time. Maybe take the cover. Yeah, take it. Oh. You gonna show yourself? Or there you are. You little rocket boots.
Scoped and
Shields have
dropped.
failed.
Shields have failed. Probably reload.
Yes.
Hang in there, Garrus. Jacob must have taken him out. There you are. Jacob did nothing. Thank you, Jacob. Just as I accused. Oh, sweet.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Let's do.
Go.
Let's see how you handle this.
Online.
They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take
Take
care
up
of
a ground
itself.
position here. Oh no, he seems to be attacking you. How did this happen? Did you guys program him wrong? What a shame.
Have a nice trip!
Sorry. Sorry about your
Never
leg.
saw me coming.
Rockets. That's not fair. Definitely helped us all. For as long as he lasted. And that's as long as he lasted. Oh, sweet. Little ending explosion to take out that last guy. Suppressing fire. This is not a great assault rifle. Some more punch to it. Less cactus needle spray. Shit, sounded very hard and metallic. It's Jareth himself! The ghost of Jareth passed. Alright, there's the eclipse down.
Looks like that's
We
all
have two
of them.
more gangs,
Come
right?
find me before they regroup.
Turn to Garrus. I'm just gonna grab some ammo real quick. Yummy, yummy, yummy for my sniper rifle. Alright. Coming to you, Garrus. Prepare your arms. I expect to be embraced heartily.
Shepard, I need you up here.
I'm coming. Do you maybe want me to pierce you with a hypospray? The entire point of a hypospray is that you don't need to be pierced, but still, would you like me to pierce you, Garrus?
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why was
Why
that?
were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to.
Let's
They've
scope it
reinforced
out.
the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
They flanked us through the tunnels, haven't they?
Damn it.
Oh no.
They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard.
Sure.
I'll keep the bridge clear.
You hold the bridge. Is this gonna be one of those decisions? We could all stay together. I could say, yes, sir, and race right down there, because we're gonna die from getting flanked from the tunnel. I have no memory whatsoever of the consequences of this choice. I don't think that's true. I don't think Garrus needs help. I don't want to leave him alone. But in this situation, I think yes, Daddy.
We're on our
I'll be
way.
in the tunnels if
Go
you
down
need
a
me.
level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the
You
stairs.
take care of yourself,
I'll
damn
radio
it.
directions
I'm
if you need
reloading
help,
the previous
but you gotta
save.
get down there quick. Good
Which I
luck.
should have made anew. Down to the basement. Alright, we'll save the med kit in case things go poorly. Back here. Right. Close eye on Garrus's vital signs. Weapons locker, eh? Do I have any better? No. No, I do not. Okay. I should try that arc projector. Oh, ah, oh, ah. Getting to the console, Daddy. Stay back now. Ooh.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Where? Where are the shutters?
Up here.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, my cover. How dare you. Need to be quicker than this. Get to the shutter.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
I see the button. Also see my health being drained. And apparently it's not the same button in this one to use a med kit. Not the same. See if there was an autosave there. There was, hooray. Hey, it's me. It's me again. So before we go any further, what is the button to use a med kit? I wonder. I would love to know. I would love to view the controller layout. Never mind. Figure it out. Just stop racing into damage. Uncovered goose pimpling.
Here we go!
It's on the ability wheel now to heal. Thank you. There should be a better assault rifle somewhere around here. The 3-burst one. Sounds nice. I would like to have that in my possession. There's a dog! Let me pet it.
Come on
Jacob,
over.
hold it down so that I may pet it.
And seal them.
Pooping around with Garrus in the firing line. Sorry, boy. I tried to pet you with my plasma bolts.
There's not too many of them yet.
Calm down there, Willem Dafoe. He's got a big-ass gun.
There's a console near the shutters.
Lock the shield! Heads up!
And so much armor. So much. Close to being eaten. Show your face. Show your hideous face, Willem.
Nice trip.
I'm sorry.
They're making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Alright, sealing the shutter. In 10, 9, 8, etc. Let's get out of
Get
here.
that shutter closed. We can't fight them on 2 fronts.
Sure, it'll be fine. Heading to shutter number 3.
Hurry.
There's an awful lot of screen shake when I run like that. It's making me quite sick. I'd say she needs a helmet, but then no one could see how gorgeous she is. It's true. That's exactly why I refuse to wear a helmet. I want everybody to see how gorgeous I am. Great cover. About a halvesies cover, Sitch. Show me that shoulder. Alright. We've got cash. We're waiting to leap over the pipes. Hey, leap the pipes. Oh, hey everybody, they've got a flamethrower. Leaping back over the pipes. Alright, shields up, reload. No flamethrower for you, my friend. I say as I step right into it. So, let's see. Adrenaline rush. Unity. Revives any wounded fallen squad members. That might be my best bet. Pull. Overload. Nobody's got a levitate? I thought somebody had a levitate. Oh, I guess it's partially levitated. I'll do it. Okay, good. Ow, I'm so crispy now.
One left.
Damn, more trouble on the bridge. I can't keep up.
Oh man, his health is getting low.
Commencing shutdown.
They're shuttle sealed. That's Garrus. Apparently, fast traveled to the out of doors there.
They're coming in through the
I'm
doors.
in the city! But I just sealed all of those.
Rip them to shreds!
I love Garrus.
Watch my back.
What a man.
I'll deal with Archangel.
Alright, we got a little boss battle coming up. And we still have the Blue Suns to deal with.
We're compromised.
We're compromised! Financially!
Incoming!
Oh god, nobody look at my transaction records. I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. Alright, we can't let Garm get up to Garrus. Without a damn good reason. So much health, these Krogans. Alright, he's a big target. Let's try Arc Projector? That sounds fun.
Watch it! Charge!
Apparently misfired. Oh, you hold it. I see. Nice.
You won't take me alive!
Then I'll take you dead. Not in that way. Okay, Garrus, use this medkit, man. Use it. Vindicator battle rifles. Ooh. Hey, sweetness. Following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Shepard and Zahid. Is that the burst? Fantastic. If I use Unity right next to Garrus's sweet soft butt cheeks, will it heal said cheeks? Because he is less than half, and that makes me deeply concerned. Deeply, deeply concerned. Please take a medkit, my friend. Save it here. Yeah. That'll work. Oh, the bar was called Afterlife. The Afterlife Purgatory mix-up.
Tough bastards, but
not really
I've
that
seen
big of a
worse.
difference.
And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
How did you know how tough he was? Have you bitten him?
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we
Oh, fought.
tangled once.
That makes sense.
Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his fortress showed up. It was
rude,
close,
but
but I had to let him go. Not
Been up for a long time, Garrus. I'll let it slide.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Look out!
Oh, hey.
Damn it, I thought I took...
It's our old friend. Let's go ahead and switch back to Vindicator. Nice. It automatically encrypted. Guys, do you want to maybe... Do you want to maybe?
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
You need to prepare. Come see me.
Nice little tight,
My shields are down.
concentrated grouping. Rather than the old spray and pray. Can't we talk about this?
Have a nice trip!
Yes!
You seemed nice, and I'm sorry that you're dead.
They're rappelling down the sidewall. Ground floor.
That's what you get. Ground floor. Oh no. Maybe take cover. There you go. I figured it out. Okay, guard the hall. Garrus's vital signs have improved significantly. That makes me happy. Fine, you coward. I'll come to you. Shot whoever that was. Still seems like that's Gaia. To my right. We'll deal with him when we have to. Centurion down. Where? Did you just wander out and get shot by Jacob? Like a magic trick. Hey, Tarek. Ooh, ow. Get behind the planter. That's a good boy. Oh, jeez. How dare you? Oh, you're gonna suffer for that.
Hostiles!
If only your mechanic had finished, replating the armor on that bad boy. I'm actively on fire. Alright. Ooh, thanks, Arc Projector. Didn't know I had some sort of time slowdown maneuver. What was that? Thank you so much for the subscription there. I see that in the chat. Incredibly generous of you. Welcome aboard. I hope
We're getting
you're
you out of here,
aboard
Garrus.
for not much longer.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks
My favorite
bad.
station. Radio Joker. They shrapnelled my best friend / childhood lady crush right in the back, and I will not stand for it. I got 2 squad points. We've extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether the injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Oh no? Maybe I should have stuck with him. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vakarian useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. It sure is, elusive man. Thank you for manipulating me in that way. We got a new rifle, some machine gun damage upgrade, a little skosh of element 0. All good things. Dr. Chakwas, I beg of you to please put your best work into Garrus.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
He's totally fine.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror.
That's exactly how I feel, Shepard. I can't tell the difference. Your armor looks super badass, though.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Ouch.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm
he's
more
cool.
worried about you.
I'm really
Cerberus,
sorry. I wonder if there's a way I could have
You
made that
remember
go
those
better.
sick experiments they were doing?
I do, yes. And I have become one of those sick experiments.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
I can't wait to see what you come up with. For my forward batteries. Oh, you weren't using that as a euphemism. You mean literally on the ship. Well, that's cool too, I guess.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Thank you.
Logging you out, Shepard.
We've had this conversation before, but I do find it fascinating and a great little piece of tech. Alright, we're back on the ship. We've got Garrus. We need to go back down to the planet to grab our dear professor. We have a new working assault rifle. I'll label it. Arc projector, not bad. I probably prefer that to the straight grenade launcher. Ooh, my throat betrayed me. We should check in with Garrus again. Also gonna check in with Joker.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back.
Alphonsus.
That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Hey. He wanted it up there, and who was I to refuse? We were just getting frisky. How are
I
things?
assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Oh, Joker. You're gonna get used to it, and that's an order. It's gotta mute. No, don't mute Edie. I don't really want to back up Cerberus at any point in my life or day. This just seems rude. I also don't want to be rude to Joker, and I do not want to be rude to Edie. So I'm at a bit of a crossroads here.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage.
Ouch.
Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
It's 14 degrees Celsius outside right now, so you're gonna put the stream in your pocket and listen while you go on a walk. I'm so warm and cozy down here. Thank you. This is absolutely the place to be when it's 14 degrees Celsius. Thank you for your time, Joker. Do you remember the good old days? Have you forgotten?
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
That's fair.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart.
Not upset.
The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in the crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Oh, I'm gonna immediately go tell Jacob what you think. No, it's between us, Joker.
That's it for now.
We're old friends.
See you, Commander.
Well, between us and Edie. Edie, you've got my trust. Don't betray it. Also tell me what those secret subroutines are. I'm so curious. I don't mean to violate your privacy, Your subroutines are your own business, but if you trust me enough to tell me, I'm here for you.
How is our
Yeoman?
newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Oh, terribly, but he'll get through it.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Hey, get out of my head, Kelly. You're into aliens? Who isn't into aliens? I feel the same way. Yeah, but I probably shouldn't say that to my subordinate about another employee of the ship. He's gonna be fine.
Garrus doesn't need anyone to hold him.
True.
Oh, that's not true.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Garrus needs love. I love that you can tell her, hey, he's mine, leave him alone. I probably should have, just in case. How's everyone doing after that nightmare?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I hope someone sent me spam emails about increasing the girth of my forward batteries. I think we've asked her all of those questions. Thank you, Kelly. It's always a pleasure.
Commander,
You are the
received a new
yeoman
message
of
at
my
your
heart.
private terminal.
Upgrades. Still no. Team status. Sweet, sweet Garrus. And he's got sexy different appearance. But I do like his damaged armor. That's just cool as hell. Does that heal him, though? Interesting. We'll wait till later on. Keep everyone's story ready. Cerberus command request. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Father system. Father! Scan the planet for a base, where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter, extract them, and if they are beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. What a mistake. Mark is red. Thank you. From John Whitson. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you... this is Underwear Man. Underwear Head. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids, and saw that almost all of those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. And me. Mostly Archangel. I don't know who you are, or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I realized what I was wearing on my head, and when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most with what you did for me. Do so, John Whitson. Do so. Good. We saved the life of a young boy with terrible, terrible fashion sense. Oh, Garrus! Still haven't quite gotten the layout of the new ship. Can I contact the council from here? I don't think I could when I spoke with Edie, and there doesn't seem to be any other comms button. So I'm guessing I just have to go to Citadel to speak with the council. But we'll find out later. So there isn't a way to get into the elevators from here that I'm seeing. Elevator! Take me to Garrus. Appears to be in the crew's quarters. Zaid is also in Deck 4. We should go check in with him, see how he's settling in. Garrus first. Obviously. Given the choice between Garrus and Zaid, do you think... Garrus! Instant reply. Is he in the medical bay, recovering, or has he found his crew's quarters? I'd like to find his crew's quarters, if you know what I'm saying. Edie, Jacques, good to see you as always. I did find a little bottle of brandy for you, my lovely.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't.
I did.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle.
Don't mention it.
When I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here? Right now. You and me.
Dr. Chakwas, I thought you'd never
You
ask.
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
She is so...
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Doctor.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability.
I'll always be here for you, Dr. Chakwas.
Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
We're unlocking more and more toast options. This is fantastic.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you.
I might also be a copy.
Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
There's our toast. Let's keep it simple.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Good doctor. What a pleasure. Medi-jail capacity. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Dr. Chakwas. You get sleepy. I gotta tuck you in. Where are the blankets? She'll be fine. It's quite warm in here. Alright, back to the mission at hand. That was fantastic. It also reminds me I need to stop by the engineering room and give those couplings to our dear friends. Here are your couplings. Garrus? Have you taken up residence in the men's restroom? I knew it, Garrus! I was hoping I would catch you nude. But it did not happen.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Expect him to have his own private space. For spying and such.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
What do we have here? Miranda's office. I thought it said Garrus was on this deck. Perhaps at the far end. Boop, boop, boop. The main battery. My forward batteries. It's Garrus. Hello, my love. Look at you. Look at you with your heavily damaged armor. What an absolutely perfect specimen.
Shepard, need me for something?
Just checking in.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen
Never looked
every
better.
weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I am glad he's happy here. That's what I would like to say. I don't want that to be like a, yes, Garrus, embrace the dark side and the technological upgrades that it brings.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting
glad
along
you're
with the new
happy.
crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Been there. Tell me what happened. Actually, tell me what happened over here. What kind of makeup did they wear? eye creams?
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back.
Yeah.
We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
You were an absolute hero. Oh, you gotta love some creamed eyes. Stop it. You're making me hungry. You were not a thug, and how dare you even have that thought, Shepard. Gangs must have hated you. Sounds fair enough to
Doesn't sound like
say.
you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down.
Hell
My
yeah.
manager at CSEC would be impressed.
Badge of honor.
It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone.
Hell yeah.
Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
It's not your fault, Garrus. They knew what they signed up for. And then you led them into danger. It's not your fault, though. It's...
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared.
note?
Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Have you found him? Yes, that is my question. But what did
I'm
happen?
not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting.
We'll pick up on that trail.
I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for coming
I'll
by,
be
Shepard.
right there by
I've
your
got some
side.
things to take care of.
Enjoy your calibrations, Garrus. My forward batteries have never been more pert. And thank you for your time. Smooches? Is it too early in our relationship to say? Smooches for youches? Alright, let's go down to the engineering room and deliver these couplings. We have not been to the Citadel to get fresh groceries for Mess Sergeant Gardner yet, but we'll get there. Down we go. Engineering. Can also check in with Zaid while we're down here, but it's really about the couplings.
I've got green across the board.
Daniels,
Forward 10
Donnelly.
support.
You're the best, Commander. We just got
Missed you
those
both.
FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on,
Do I
Kenny.
look like I'm made of
Commander
money?
doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I genuinely love to.
Actually, that sounds
Whip 'em out.
interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. He'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course,
I bet
Commander.
low
It's all
amounts, right?
friendly.
Oh, good.
Yeah, right.
I used to have unlimited credit. Ooh, well, you won 500 credits playing Skillian 5. I appreciate that.
Be gentle on the rookie. I
I
can't
wonder if I
believe you fell
hadn't
for
charmed them.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
You're alright too, Donnelly. I'll see you both next time. Let me know if you need anything, alright? Love you guys. Group hug? Should we? You guys are very far away, but I've got long arms. Zaid! Where are you hiding? Not sure exactly how I feel about the slightly shady hired gun having such direct access to our explosive reactor core, but I'm sure he's trustworthy. I'm sure he's desperately trustworthy. He's not in the port side, but starboard I do believe was locked previously. Zaid! What a handsome specimen. Hey there, buddy. What do you got? Surveillance? You looking at Mess Sergeant Gardner's little counter area? What are you doing, Zaid? There's not one in my chambers, is there? Gonna have to check all of them. Oh, there is one in the crew's quarters. You're looking at Joker? Joker! What did he ever do to deserve this? He is a nice man.
That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse.
Flatter me.
That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
You're starting to win me over, Zaid.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's a model of the Varakan. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship.
Can
I
I
led a mission to
have it?
bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Can I please have it? You're being selfish, Zaid. As your commanding officer, I demand that you give me this small model ship. Garbage compactor. Where's Wally? Crush it. Well, that's fantastic. What a good time. I didn't see it fling out into space. But maybe next time. Alright, Zaid, one more thing to check. The Blood Pack helmet.
Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
A little bit creepy? Alright, good for you.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Yeah, I've got a minute.
So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot
Why do you
of
say
men
that?
taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Sure to tell Jacob
Guess
and Miranda of that.
Yusuf man's big on forgiveness.
Seems to be. I also killed, maybe 20, 25 Cerberus operatives in my day. Back in my day. I'm sure you've got me beat. Alright, we gave them their couplings, we took their credits from them. Off of my poor crew members. I don't really think there's anyone else we need to check in with. Maybe just a quick swing by the captain's cabin? Make Make sure everything's in order. I do think I got a model ship, at least one. Yes, I got two, it looks like. One of the Geth transports and a Turian frigate. Of some sort. Either I paid for that one, or the one we looked at down in Zaid's quarters did count. Either way, I'm glad. We still have not found any collectible fishies, seemingly. Okay, taking up so much space on my desk. Oh, Caden. I know that you expected our relationship had barely begun. Whoa. And I know that you are thinking that I think of you romantically, hun. But I never quite intended us to end up intertwined in that place. And I did not requisition chiseled super close-up photos of your big-ass face. It's a hit. It's a hit. Alright, we're moving on. We already checked our emails. And I think that's about it. Okay. Let's get back down to the CIC. I guess we should kind of check in with Miranda, too. I missed my opportunity to do that when we were outside of her office earlier. Since she's kind of in charge of the ship. Like, I'm in charge of the ship, but Miranda's the ranking Cerberus operative reporting to the elusive man about our activities. Let's just see if she has anything to say about Garrus. While we're on the ship side, before we return to Omega to grab the Professor. Miranda!
What can I do
Reporting for duty?
Do you have
Is this where I make my duty?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report.
Reports?
I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Thank you. It's kind of you to say.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
Like Thanos?
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling.
Yep,
he
like
didn't
Thanos.
want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Interesting.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're more than a genetically modified superhuman who's advancing the cause of humanity. You are an individual human being, and in some ways that's more important.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make
looking for
excuses
meaning in
for
how
it.
we were created.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Oh, I doubt that that's true.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Oh, I'm never sure if I believe me either. Tell me more about Daddy
Who
Thanos.
exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Self-esteem? Not really sure what that means in this context, but yeah, we'll take a shot at
Talk
it.
about yourself like you're just a tool.
Oh, it's the same.
To be used.
Good.
By your father, by Cerberus.
Not what I wanted, but...
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineers. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
It's gonna be fine.
I'm great because
Right, your
of
mother.
it.
Your momsy.
You told
Tell
me a
me
lot
more.
about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various
Thiamine?
sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Let's go back down this path. No, we're good. Thank you. Pleasure to learn more about you, Miranda. You genetically perfect
Thanks
specimen.
for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you
Talk
later.
to you again soon.
Anytime,
She
Commander.
had nothing to say about Garrus, which was really my desired topic of conversation, but it is good to get to know her better. In all ways, my desired topic of conversation is, and always will be, Garrus. Okay, we talked to Zaid, we talked to Joker, we should be good to go back down to the surface of Omega. We have about a half hour left. We'll see how far we can get into the Professor ship in that time. Till then, I will save it in our #1 slot. To the planet. Garrus, I know you just left and you're still recovering, but would you like to... I've got to record that Caden song, but it's completely gone from my head now. I'm recording it now! It's on Twitch! Yay! I don't have to remember it. The jar has a big lip. It's not ideal for drinking coffee. Garrus, you're coming with me. I do like Miranda. Since both Garrus and Zaid have intimate knowledge of Omega, I'm gonna take them. But Miranda, I'll see you next time. Don't worry. I'll give you a full mission report. We have 2 squad points. I have maxed out Commando. I'm not one of those people that likes switching to different kinds of ammo for various situations. I just hope that everyone will be susceptible to my basic physical damage, and that'll be enough to get me through the game, but I should probably upgrade these at some point. Boost my combat awareness, so Adrenaline Rush must be that thing I accidentally hit that made time go all slow. That sounds cool. I would like to continue using it. It can be hardened or heightened. Same here. What? Concussive shot is another option. Explosive. And then how does my flashbang get upgraded? Turns into a frag grenade. That could be fairly useful. Not much for incapacitating, but I'm definitely one for fragging. So I'm gonna go Adrenaline Rush, which will spend all of my points for now, and unlock Concussive Shot. Good. Alright, Garrus. Enjoy yourself. You cutie. Zaid, have at thee. So Garrus is using a sniper rifle and the same battle rifle I'm using. Zaid also has that same loadout, seemingly. I'm sure he's competent. That's gonna be fine. Hello! Welcome! So nice to see you. You definitely got into the incendiary ammo. It's a well worth point dump. Cool, I will have to give it a try. Setting folks on fire from a great distance does sound like fun.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr.
Just the
Morton
pyro
Solis
in
runs
me.
the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Nice. Garrus, maybe put on a mask? I just heard that they believe you're dead. I thought we'd come back here like triumphantly and lord your presence over the mercenary groups, but if they think you're dead, we should keep that going, so maybe just change everything about your appearance, okay? Okay, get your cloak. So I have no memory of where we're supposed to go to get to the good professor. I know we asked somebody during the last session and they said he was like in the slums, helping medically, which I'm guessing would be in the lower section. Slums, much like fog, tend to drift downward. We told this guy to catch a ride off planet, gave him all of our goodies. Very tempted by that death shotgun, but no. Always come back around if we need those. Slums? I seem to have the option to talk to Garrus about his junk. I'm gonna pass that up.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
It's okay. I'm gonna continue denting the hell out of it, you and me. Let's go. Save it down here. I mean, does Garrus even look like he's alive? Looks like he took a gunship to the face. You can also use concussive shot on someone floating from a biotic pole and send them flying. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. Alright. So that leads back to the lower level of afterlife. Seemingly does not lead into the slums. Let me check the map real quick. Lower afterlife. Shuttle to quarantine zone. Maybe we have to go to the slums from the transport depot? It's a possibility. As otherwise, this entire area seems to just be the afterlife bar, really. I guess we could check in with Arya, see if she has anything new to say after Garrus' mission. And it could also be the quarantine zone we need to go to. So we might want to check over by the apartments, which we walked right past the moment we stepped off the ship. So we got a couple of good leads, but I'm going to check in with Arya real quick. Just in case she's got anything for me. Stairs over there. Where in the hell are the stairs? Maybe there aren't any on this level? Full stop? Hey, oh god, I want to get to the stairs. But no. No stairs for me. Okay, I'm sorry I asked. Jeez. Patriarch. So you're the problem.
Just plan for the funeral normally.
Nothing else? Alright.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge.
Hump it.
Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Kill him while he's stupid.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What does that mean? Are you her pop-pop? You the daddy?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke.
It's cute.
After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
You're cute. Alright.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
Time for jar number 2 of coffee, provided I don't spill it all over my floor.
Which
will probably happen.
My time is
Keep
done.
him talking, Patriarch. I'll be right back.
Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
That's a jar of coffee. Anyone you killed is long forgotten. That's how I hope. That's how I hope my story ends. So that I don't get into trouble. How did you meet
What
Arya?
do you know about Arya?
Or I guess just what do you know about her?
Centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did.
Gorgeous.
She came for me here in this bar.
Yes, his one eye at a time is gorgeous.
This place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why would she leave you alive? You seem terrible. No, that's not the way to phrase it.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
I'm glad that you seem to be pretty cool with that and don't harbor a visible grudge.
I should be going.
Seems like it all worked out. And nice to meet you, down here in the basement where she keeps you. Alright, Arya, I met your daddy. But how in the hell do I get back to the upper level? I'm so confused. Ooh, I can dance! Yes! It's time. I like to keep it subtle. Well worth the time I could have spent saving the galaxy, and we're off to find another entrance. Yes! Alright, up we go. Out of this dank basement. Helena Blake, we meet again.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead.
Sounds
I'm
like you've
Helena
heard
Blake.
A lot of things.
We met a few years ago. I
Of course I
don't
remember you,
expect
Helena.
to remember. You
Convinced you not to take over the criminal syndicate.
warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
I told you to straighten up, to lace up your boots and walk the straight and narrow.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone
How's it
to
been going?
Omega? Opportunity, success, failure,
She's on Omega.
all of the above.
The hive of
I
criminality.
find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
That's very sweet of you. If you had chosen to kill her in the first game, we would never even be having this conversation. And we wouldn't get to see her gorgeous man bun.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That's incredibly nice of you telling the truth. Tell me more.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Not hopeless.
Quite the
That's
opposite,
not the way to phrase
actually.
it.
This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Why are these all so sarcastic? These are supposed to be the nice options. The goody two-shoes options. But it is quite noble of you if this is not sarcastic.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and
Who?
made me see the
Who
error
did
of
this?
my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
My pleasure. Helena, what a treat to see you again.
Well, I'm glad to
Thank you
hear
for
you're
catching me
keeping
up.
out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Oh no, Helena. There is nothing more important I could do than speak with you. I have to phrase that very carefully. Alright, upper level. Arya? Where'd you go? Yeah, she's right above me.
Arya has work for
Grizz.
you, if you're interested.
I like that name. Can I call myself Grizz? Grizz Shepherd. Is that cool with
Arya
you?
has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Always.
Depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a
all
Krogan
coming
named
together.
Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll do it. Seems like a nice man who's just doing his best. Why do they want him dead?
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know.
Garrus looks
He
so
can't
cool
keep his
back
damn
there.
mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back,
I'll be back here when it's done.
Good luck.
Get my due. Yeah, so dewy. Arya, I'm here to look to you.
What do you need?
Just wanted to ask, now that I killed 3 of the main gangs in Omega, how are you doing? No, I found this data pad that they were planning on coming after you after they dealt with Garrus.
This data pad
Codename
was on
Archangel?
one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
Ow.
I'll look into it.
It's got
Thanks
so
for the
many
heads up,
noses to bruise.
Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Gross. Gross. Alright, I'm still looking for Morden, but I'm sure we already asked her all the questions about him. Just wanted to give you the heads up. I'm gonna go protect Patriarch from
Thanks.
some mercenaries.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Blood
You do
pack,
that.
if the rumors are to be believed. Also, I just want to make a private deal with you that if I am able to protect your Krogan friend, you will give me that pink jacket, so that I can be cool. Alright, see you. Hold you to it. Seemingly we're going back down to speak to the Patriarch again. Accidentally started with him. Helena? Still keeping out of trouble, I hope. It's been 14 seconds, Helena. You better be. Off to the side room. Forvon. I'm a big Forvon of you. Can't resist talking to people. I'm on the job, technically. I'd better... Thank you. Sorry to waste your time. Like all of your noses. Hey, we're gonna get you into some Kevlar. You just hold still. Slip it over your legs.
Again. Greetings.
You have got to get out of here.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
No, drink on the job.
Course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Come on now. You're so old. Let me help you out.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his
That was my plan.
battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Now it's just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could...
I'm gonna make you look good, Daddy.
Could be my Krant, fighting for my honor.
I'll Krant the hell out of it.
If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a
You just sit
Krogan
there with your
again.
baby blues. Let Commander S take care of this for you. Find the thugs, force the Patriarch to go into hiding, or find another way to deal with the threat. Let's check all those options in more detail. He's reluctant to take Arya's protection. He must be forced, unless another option presents itself. Find the thugs in or near Afterlife and kill them. Okay? Save. slot number 1. So are they already in? Ah, I found you, you frickin' thug! Die! Ah, stab! Stab! Sorry, you weren't involved, were you? I'm so sorry. Are they out the back door? Yes. They are out the back door.
Out of our way, human.
Blood pack? Keep it diplomatic for now.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Yes.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't
Grant the
aware
hell
the
out of
old
it.
man had one.
You should have done your homework.
And cutscene combat, nice. Makes it easy. You guys got backup? Just 2 dudes? Really? 2 dudes. We're gonna take out a Krogan? I mean, they were Krogan themselves, but still, that doesn't seem like enough. This isn't the right door. Let's go back. Oh, I'm sorry, Zaid. I bonked your forehead so hard with my forehead. You could audibly hear the bonking. Alright. Hey, guess what? You're safe.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Don't get that thought in your head. Don't, as we all know, don't fuck with Arya. I love her one rule. The one rule of Omega. Don't waste this. That sort of seems like I'm telling him, yeah, big guy, you take on the whole town. You run things around here. So I'm not gonna say that.
Take care, Patriarch.
Just hold it down.
First time. I like that name.
You got a good thing going here. Don't rock the boat.
Be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Just protected an old man from some mercenaries. Don't you upset the balance of Omega and then blame it on me in front of Arya. Don't you do it. Oh, hell yeah. Punch dance out your rage. Yes! Oh, living. That's the way. Is nobody ever gonna clean the soot from this hallway? There's so much soot. It's like a Studio Ghibli movie up in here. Arya. I guess Arya's point man Grizz.
Arya wants to speak with you, human.
Oh, good.
She heard you took on the blood pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't
Hey.
keep her with...
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
I don't know if just choosing that dialogue option of "let me do it for you" has caused this whole situation. I'm not trying to lie to Arya, but there doesn't seem to be an option for me to be like, "Oh no, that was me. That was me." I'm not gonna say her intel is faulty.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
It's a weird option.
I see.
Got backed myself into a
maybe I
strange
should
corner
watch
in
my
the criminal
back then.
underworld.
It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
Sorry if I crossed you in some way,
You've done a
Arya.
lot
That was not
for
my
me,
intent.
Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're
What did you
sending
have
your
in
coordinates
mind?
to a cache on
That
an
pink
uncharted
jacket,
world.
perhaps?
You want it? It's yours.
Okay, I'll take a cache on an uncharted world. Is it... What's the problem with it? Is it blood money? Is it blood diamonds? I want your filthy... You know, I'll take them. I'll take them. it's weird that the good, quote-unquote good option is just no thanks. Is this a bribe?
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thank you. Now about that jacket.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most.
Destroyed
But
most of them.
Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
The whole mind-soothing thing? It does become quite addictive. God, I miss Liara. Alright, what do you mean? I'm gonna need you to spell it out for me, but I don't want to get into saucy NC-17 territory. Let's just...
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay.
The mind
Patriarch's
stuff.
men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
The toughest fight of your afterlife, right? If it happened here. Never mind. I was just trying to make a...
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous.
When you wash
He
the blood
wanted
off,
power,
those diamonds are just like regular
and we
diamonds.
pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
And that's why you've kept him alive for so long.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever
That's
someone
why
thought
I
about
keep
taking me on,
Zaid.
I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Thank you for filling me in.
Interesting. Well, let's move
Wink.
on.
Do you need something
Subtle
else?
wink. Tell me again about Morden.
I'm looking for
I'm
Morden's
guessing
solace.
he's past
You know
the
where I can find
apartments, but
him?
The
remind me.
Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he
Quarantine
was
zone.
trying to help plague victims in the
Nice.
quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Where is he?
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee
you.
they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the
Bye for
information.
now.
Yes.
Alright, watch your back.
Just try not to bring the
Accidentally
plague
put
back with
Patriarch
you.
on the path of trying something against you. Wasn't my intention. Give me that damn jacket, would you? Alright. So, easiest way out of Afterlife. Could go to the lower level. I think this is probably a quicker escape. Glad we ran into Helena Blake. I was desperately hoping to get Morden during this session too. We are just at the 2-hour mark. But if you don't mind, let's try to make this a whole Omega affair and go after Morden, hoping that it won't take too much longer. Another 20 or 30.
Expecting me.
So, quarantine zone. That goes to the Normandy. We want to go this way. And then hard right. A hard-ass right. I heard destitute and pathetic. Somebody's talking about me. The Mad Prophet. It's been too long. So, quarantine zone that away. Let's see what we might have to do to gain entrance. Hello, sir?
plight on galactic purity.
Still agree with you. Never disagreed. This is a cool little corridor. Whoosh. Alright. Who needs a bribe? Let me past. I'm immune to the plague.
Complaining is pointless here.
I have no evidence of that. Private residence. Knock knock.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances.
Garrus,
Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
Who do you work for?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law
Probably
enforcement.
relevant.
Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
I like how his little nose twitches when he talks.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear
Sounds like the Blue
Morden's
Suns
trying
are
to
gonna
deal with
die.
the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
I'm not comfortable with that plan. It sounds lazy.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened
Plague
out.
Doctor.
You think you can fix this?
Catherine Shepard.
Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
I'll grab your stuff
You
before
don't
the
have a
looters get to it,
grenade
don't
launcher,
worry.
lady. Get lost.
It's me.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
I don't want him to get the plague. I don't want to kill my Turians. But I also just don't want to be like, you stay here at the kids' table and we'll go take care of it. Especially not if I can't, like, swap him out for Miranda or something. I don't want to be alone with Zaid, is the point here. But I will not risk Garrus's sweet, sweet life. Nor facial features. Let me just check real quick. Garrus quarantine zone consequences to make sure we're not headed for disaster. Garrus quarantine zone. It says, if you take Garrus, he will be fine. Just double checking. Yeah, he'll be fine. I don't want to have it on my official record that I put him in danger, but if the official record could just listen, I looked it up, and it was fine, so I kind of want to say, don't worry, you'll stay back, because I think he's going to refuse and come anyway. And then it's technically on the record that I didn't want him to get sick. If I just say I need you to come, that makes me seem like a horrible commander. Just a terrible person. Let's try this.
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
So far, so good. Okay, so we can change it up. Just because it does make it dramatic, I'm gonna take Garrus, and it's gonna be fun that way. Everyone else is human. In fact, Miranda's so genetically perfect, she probably can't catch the common cold, if that still exists in the year 2500 plus. Let's take the same squad in. That'll be fine. Thank you, weapons. Garrus, you just breathe through your nose. That won't help, but just try it. Why do we have weapons out? Didn't think necessarily. was a war zone. But I've been wrong before. Apparently, it's not a good place back here. His little pointy feet, like a ballerina. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. We've all got our kick-ass vindicators. Primed and ready. Throw it in number 2.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Thank you. I was about to open fire myself, so thank you for opening with the words "don't shoot," or else this could have gone very differently. Gentlemen? Ladies? Gozu District. It's better than the Gozer District.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
That doesn't sound right. Guess that's why we're weapons hot. You guys friendly? You're part of some sort of gang activity.
We've been
Doing
spotted.
gang stuff. There's so little health left. So those badly timed knee shots would take him out.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Have you,
Blade
Garrus?
control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Ooh, bank terminal. Yay! Target code segment. Doot doot doot. No. There it is. We've removed the firewalls, Garrus. Now what do you say to doing the same with your trousers? You okay? Can I help?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
But you're exactly correct. I'm here for your possessions. I don't would some Medigel help this? I don't think so.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human.
Fair enough.
Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to finally insult you. Have you seen Morden Solus around?
I need to find Morden Solus.
I don't know what he looks like, but he's probably pretty
For the
sexy.
human sympathizer.
Seen anybody
I hope
sexy?
the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you. I hope. Damn it. Damn you.
Maybe step back, Garrus.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Yeah, there you go. Medigel for your little legs. It's gonna be okay.
You help me. Why?
That's why I'm here.
That's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere.
Oh, it's just feigned pity as a final
It's the
insult.
fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish
Only
to
your
know?
life and possessions. Tell me about I don't know, the Vorcha.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue
Swarming
Suns are
from the
fighting to
sewers.
protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
And are they immune also? I don't want to go pointing fingers. That seems not really my place here.
Why are you so convinced humans are
If
behind
anything,
this
the
outbreak?
fact that humans are
The
immune
plague
makes
is
me
too
think that we did
potent
it.
to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species.
Cerberus?
Near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected,
So
there's
Vorcha
only
must be
one
affected.
logical conclusion.
I agree with you. Maybe it's the Vorcha. I don't think that's what his conclusion was. And Morden, I know you had some harsh words for him earlier. Are we on better terms now?
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Sounds like my kind of man. How is he dangerous? I'm just gonna go right to this.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours.
At least we've got a couple of hours, I guess.
Whatever Morden is.
An hour. I'll have the cure to you.
If he can reach me.
Alright, good. I was wondering if I wouldn't be able to pick that option. If I picked this one, now I can pick this one.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Professor? Are these your warning bodies?
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Alright, you just sit there and die. I'll be back real quick to stop that from happening.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Garrus, no. Morden, you better have the cure, buddy. If you don't have the cure, I'm gonna... just listen to the Who. I apologize for it. It wasn't... What's this? Stairs? At a time like this? Grossly unnecessary. Play your logs.
Sons came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
At least he has a compact corner toilet. But that didn't seem to prevent him from dying of the plague. A compact corner toilet has never saved anyone's life, really. So much coughing and hacking. All around me in my surround sound headphones. I don't like it.
Look out!
Look out for... the Blue Suns Legionnaires. Headshots! Headshots for everybody. Quick check in the corner. I'm curious if there's perhaps a quick interruption to combat. Is there a no screen shakies? Screen shakies option. Not there. Play? No. It's screen shakies or nothing. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, alright.
Stay.
We got company.
How dare you still be alive and flanking me?
Get down!
I do like this new assault rifle. Go ahead, peek. I dare you. Dare you to peek. Ah! The highlight bracket made me scared.
What's this?
I'll take that, thank you. Did I just get an achievement for it? Make 20 enemies scream as they die? Kinda missed it. Mass Effect 2 is very dark. The achievements are like, yes! Pull out their toenails and listen to them scream.
Firing concussive shot!
Huh. Two sides of this little battle. Sadly, I'm the antagonist to both. You okay there, buddy? This seems unfair. How many explosives they're standing by? They're not close enough. Close enough there either.
Sit down!
Zaid, do you want to help out here? You're just gonna do your calisthenics? Wow, that does no damage. Let's try a sniper rifle.
One less to worry about.
See you back there.
Good shot!
Right in the tank. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Alright, who has ammo for me? How dare you team up with the Krogans? Thought you were down. I thought you were ready to stay down. Right in the elbow. Actually take cover instead of just pretending. I don't know. Alright, I've got shotgun ammo. That's about it. Alright. Close quarters.
Firing an impact shot!
Get back here.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory now. The Blue Suns have lost a lot of ground. I wonder how much longer
See if
they
I
can
missed
hold
any
out.
other doors or upstairs sections. Switching back to Vindicator now that we got some ammo. Refined element 0. Yummy.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
That's not appropriate. Just because you're immune to the plague doesn't mean you can take things off of people's corpses like I've been doing for the past
Hey,
half
what did
hour.
I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Can I ask? I don't mean to be rude. What in the hell is wrong with your friend's lips? What?
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
Beardo here
What,
looks
the guy on
fine,
the
but
floor?
you?
Nah, the plague took care of him.
Did you get a bee
We're
sting?
just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
It seems a little hypocritical of me to say I don't like looters. I'm literally hacking into people's saves and like transferring their bank account data to my account. But I don't like looters.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
I want you to stop. Think about what you're doing. Collaborate and listen.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I'm not gonna shoot you.
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
A lint,
Yeah, well,
excuse me.
maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea.
Go get your friend some medical help for his lips.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Have you seen a professor around here? Sexy type.
Do you know a
the
Solarian
one.
named Morden Solis?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner.
Okay.
Take plenty of
What's
ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with blue suns and Vorcha.
Been a problem. Do you have any ammo with you now? I'd love it if you did. Ah, fine.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Good. Now step aside. I'm gonna loot this corpse and then transfer his bank records to my account. What? You hypocrite! You just told us to help. Lovely spot. I like their plants and such. I could live here happily. Alright, not seeing any other interactables. Sounds like we're going that way, perhaps, to Morden's. Around the corner. Let's check the upper level here, and then we also went through this tunnel pretty quick. Let me just double check there weren't any side passages. Don't cover, just run up the stairs. This all leads to the same place, good. Take that ammo. Stand over his corpse menacingly. So where did we come from? If that leads just up to the top level, did we come through this door and then it closed behind us? Maybe. Maybe. So sorry about that running shake. That's a bit excessive, in my opinion. I'm not a developer, but that seems a bit obsessive. No. Excessive. Oxera. This way you plug in your MP3 player. MP3 player. It's an archaic device that used to contain music. If you're curious. The clinic! This way! Zahid, pick it up! Yes, I mean Garrus. He's quite weak from the plague that we've exposed him to. Hey, how are you? Do you need a knitted hat? You seem drafty.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
These mechs? I don't want to deal with them. Alright, thanks for the warning.
Nice
Hey
work!
everybody. I'm here to check in. I've got Vorchik syndrome? Something about my bones. Just check me in. I need to see the
Morden's
doctor.
around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Okay. Go talk to Morden. That's what I was hoping for anyway. Oh, that's like a design. I was like, oh, there's blood smeared all over the... Thank goodness, it's just a design. I don't think you shoving your ass in that man's face is helping his healing process. That seems uncalled for.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Looks like a nice man. Batarian, what do you think?
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
You didn't see nothing.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
You disagree about shoving his ass in that man's face. He's not complaining. Maybe it's the only thing getting him to cling to life. Alright, we got some sort of decontamination field. Not traversable. Fair enough. Interesting that they're giving me the weapon loadout thing here, thus indicating last chance. Can I do any upgrades for this bad boy? No. Okay. I'll upgrade when I get back to the ship then. So we're headed this way. I'm gonna save it real quick. Slot number 2. Give me just 1 second.
Professor. We're running low on Suboxone.
Use
Professor.
Mirena. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malnarrative butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have it all?
Before we get all cutscened up. So much refined palladium in here. Medigel capacity upgrade. Must be given to a scientist. Well, as luck would have it, I found a scientist. God, I was right about him being sexy. Hey, have a second? Or is that guy gonna die if I interrupt you?
Professor Morden Solis?
Turian physiology. Resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings. Human.
Did he just heal Garrus?
Too well armed to be
Of the
recognized.
plague?
No mercenary uniform.
With a wave of his wrist?
Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon.
Already.
No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes.
Interrupted genius in the middle of his thought process.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast.
That's why I'm here. Let's be honest.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprised.
Said
Racial
so much.
tension with humans.
With that
Unlikely
tone
to
of
help a
voice.
human-centric organization.
Crossed
This
paths
mission
on
reaches
occasion.
far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it.
Done.
Need to kill them.
I'm here for it.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates.
Okay.
Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Look for Daniel. Thank you for the weapon. We're gonna kill the Vorcha. You stand by for the environmental control. We'll push this cure out. Should we kiss? I mean, we just met, but...
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart.
Yeah, let's
Bright
kiss.
future.
Let's...
I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
I mean, I can run back there real quick if you don't have anyone. That's fine. I just thought I'd ask. I love you so much. You made such a
Let's head for the
good first
environmental
impression on me. I'm gonna go do your bidding. I'll be right back. The Carnifex hand cannon is now available for Shepard, Jacob, and Miranda. Cerberus members and me. All the Cerberus members and me. All right. I don't know if I should, run back and check on the Batarian. He said here's the cure at one point, so I think I, have it in my possession. I'd love to make sure, even if I have to do it personally, that the Batarian is healed, since I made him my express promise. Looks like I can go out this way now. Still not through the decontamination zone. I don't think even if I went back there I'd be able to save him necessarily. We don't leave a man behind. I can't go back. Okay, Morden will have to do it. Thanks, door, for saving me the time. Right. Into Vorcha territory. This mission just got interesting.
There's a blast zone.
Put in your tanks. Hope it burns. Oh, it did more than that. It's so much more than burn.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Probably should have equipped that Carnifex. Guess I'm the only one who could use it. But still. Show me your shoulders. Pressing fire. Krogan's en route. Krogans are here. Zahid, the Krogan. Zahid.
Krogan charging.
Alright, I'm in.
Good shot.
Out of ammo. Ready. Pistol time, man. Wish I had a Carnifex hand cannon about now. This'll do. This'll do, pig. Not sure how you got down that hallway, Zaid. You scared the hell out of me. Alright, 6 shots remaining. Let's let my shield recharge. So let Zaid take a bunch of fire directly to the face. Surprisingly okay with that. Krogan, switching to shotgun.
Concussive shot ready.
Nice job on that concussive shot. Garrus, oh. Combat master. They hit me in the back. I wasn't expecting it. For some reason, I thought we were going the other way. Cover ourselves from the shrapnel there. Down boy. Alright, they're at a nice distance. Let's go sniper. What are you doing, Shepard? Stay behind the thing. Jeez. It's like that slide maneuver. Alright, let me see if I can find some more battle rifle ammunition. Anybody? Anybody got that good junk from a B rifle? I don't see any. I did pick some up. Scattered a boot, it seems. Thank you. There we are. Yummy. That's my favorite. Alright, heading this way. These are med kits, etc. Ooh, a gambling terminal. Hey, hey. What have we here? Another firewall removed, Garrus, and yet your trousers remain. What's up with it? Don't understand, as your commanding officer. Don't understand. Alright, we got a bank terminal. Aha! Nothing there. Sure. Ooh, almost got trapped there. That would have hurt. That would have hurt my finances. You are, you sneaky little minx. I could have gone down for that one, but we'll wait. No! Ooh, that was so close. One red bar remaining. Ah, thank you, bank account. I feel lucky. Let's save it. Thank you guys for hanging on so late here. I know we're past the 2-hour 30 mark, but Morden is worth it. I appreciate all of your time. This has been best.
I'm telling you the
best
truth.
Saturday morning.
I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
It's the opposite of what he's doing.
Those vials contain the cure. Please,
Daniel,
you have to believe me.
I'm here to back you
Maybe
up.
we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your...
Nope, he needs those. He needs those fingies.
One more step and we kill your friend.
Let's all calm down here. Shh.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. It doesn't make any sense.
If we release the prisoner, we can go.
The Vorcha are immune? I'm so confused.
You got what you wanted, human.
Are we free to go?
I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna convince you not to kill a man and then
We had a deal.
Human
not
ability.
follow the same rules.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me.
No, they were just gonna take your fingers,
Did you
Daniel.
find me?
Get on back there. You're wanted.
The professor could use your help right now.
The best
He's
way.
got too many patients and not
We
enough
want you,
volunteers.
Daniel.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you.
Oh.
Well,
Not at all. I
everything.
actually hacked into your bank account on the way in, so you don't owe me a single red credit. Looking for loot on the floor. Loot
Hostiles
past
up ahead.
this door. Loot.
Hell yeah!
Firing an impact shot.
Looks like you were about to go into some sort of berserker rage. Calm down. Ah! Oh, good. Whew. Down the stairs. Ah! That was perfect. Alright, let's try sniper. With this particular counter. See an explosive canister up there. He's not gonna peek again, is he? There you are. My buddy. My pal. Anyone wanna get up near this explosive canister, or... No? Alright, I'll lure you out with my warm, warm body. Zaid, use your warmth. That's what makes them excited. And it's no surprise. I mean, look at you, Zaid.
This'll put him down.
Yeah, I cannot aim past that particular crate. Seems like a pretty big threat. Maybe start with him, up there. There you go. Auto-aimed. Poorly, but yeah, we figured it out.
Get out now.
Just missed my opportunity to scald that guy's backside. Oh, so many rockets. Why? Ooh. Oh, come on. I need one window of opportunity here. Nice. Rocket guy down. We got a Krogan incoming. Not the best news. Not the best news around.
This should slow him down.
Oh.
Krogan incoming. Krogan incoming.
Good boy. Maybe if he'd gone the other way, we wouldn't be in this situation. I'm so wounded. Garrus, hold me.
Enemy charging. Coming in slow.
Wasted a lot of my assault rifle ammo. Probably should have switched to shotgun for that. And 2 here.
This'll put him down.
At 2, snipe. You have a strong coccyx. It's not where I was shooting you, but I can just tell from my medical scans. Alright, we good? Clear? We all good and clear? Assuming this is the last big hurrah before we reach the environmental center. Sweep the upper level real quick. Who's shooting rockets? I don't know. Maybe Zaid just got a little grenade happy down there. Maybe he was trying to reload. Been there, Zaid. Alright, back to the start. Let's head into environmental control. The hopes that things are clear of Vorcha. So shaky. Surprise! What's ever here for my surprise parties? You were here, and it was a surprise. You guys do care. Sorry, Garrus. These coccyx. Oh, we're gonna have to do another medical scan. Alright, control. Just sweep the other areas real quick. A couple of spare parts. Some yummy Medigel. And we're good. I'm gonna do a cool maneuver. I'm like a cop from an 80s film. Yeah!
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
Lazy fans. It's my favorite website.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans.
Don't do that.
Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Why are you doing this?
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Not if I kill you first. Oh, reverse card. Wish I was hitting him in his flame tanks. This would be over a lot quicker.
One less to worry
Stop
about.
attacking the
The
fans.
central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Seems surprisingly clear. Wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I doubt it is.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
Alright. Fan time. Oh good, it's not that easy.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Leap over that, fair enough. Probably be to my death. Detriment. Whichever comes first. Ah, I shouldn't have stood there and took it. Alright, side of the room. For something that looks like a fan control. Hey, buddy. The shields are down.
Firing an impact shot. Get out, now.
That's the way. Blow the man down, Vorcha. Blow the man down. Alright, east fan array.
First fan is on. Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Still have fairly good ammo. Zaid, wow, you really looked like a Vorcha coming around the corner.
Shields down.
Must have some sort of grenade for situations like that. The button for it? No idea. Not a clue. Duck Zaid. That didn't really hit him at any point. There we go. To smithereens with ye! Alright. Let's get to the west. Now, Juliet is the sun.
Kill that broker. Firing concussive shot.
Good and impressive time to use my adrenaline rush. Switch! Switch weapons! Oh, thank goodness. So many bits of Vorcha all over me. Oh, I wish I knew that button for grenades.
Shields have failed.
Just gotta Yeah, thank you. Okay. Whew. Everything's fine. We're good. How are you? Oh, Garrus went down. You need...
Ready to die?
Concussive shot ready.
We're in. West Server Bank. Beep boop boop bop.
There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
Zaid! Zaid! They've locked me
Environmental
in.
systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
What kind of person would do that? I did think about it, though. Let's be honest with Daniel. No, I'm trying to be better.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you
I
say
love
that?
Morton.
You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
I didn't
Lots
take
of
any
ways to help
oaths.
people. Sometimes heal patients.
Oh, wait, shoot,
sometimes
I did.
execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on
Darn
the
you,
patient. Lots of work to
Hippocrates.
do. Think about what I said. Good kid.
Oh, if you
Bit
still
naive.
take the
He'll learn.
Hippocratic in
Letting him take over
space.
the clinic. Should be able to handle it. Now
Morton
that Vorcha are
apparently
gone.
did not, or does not care. Alright, I can't wait to visit Daniel's clinic to get patched up, but in the meantime, Morton, my dear man, my good, sexy
We've
man.
cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish
Thank
up
you
here at the
guys
clinic.
for all
Won't
of your
take long.
time.
Meet you at your
This
ship.
was awesome.
Looking forward to it.
I've got to race off and find something to eat. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out.
Let's
See you in
leave.
the Normandy.
Alright. Maybe there is a quick cutscene here. We'll find out. There
Welcome
it is.
to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You've met?
Very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
You ever seen a Martin Sheen film? It might seem familiar.
The collectors have been
Just the
abducting
facts.
colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the
I don't
colonies.
mean to interrupt
I'd
Morton.
like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a
You got
fully
it.
equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe.
Love how he
Have to
works
ask.
through
Is that
everything.
an AI?
Yep.
This ship is equipped
pegged
with an
it.
artificial intelligence.
An
That's
AI on
ED?
board? Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Follow Jacob. Pleasure to meet you, Morton. Thank you for coming aboard. And thank you. I must rush off and find something to eat, but this was awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, I hope. Much love. Bye for now.